Welcome back to Brown Time Opulence, man. I know it's been a minute, but the time is here. VCX Fundrise Innovation Fund is going public tomorrow, March 19th, where you'll be able to buy it on the stock market.
My savages! Money man in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Money man. You already know my
Money man, what you talking about? VCX, what is that? It's a VCX Fundrise Innovation Fund. Is a public stock that lets everyday investors own pieces of elite private tech companies like OpenAI and SpaceX without $1 million minimums or decade-long lockups. And you see right here, man, we on the VCX by Fundrise website right here, the public ticker for private tech. VCX stands to be a New York Stock Exchange listed public venture fund that gives you access to top private companies from AI to space exploration in a single investment.
For generations, American companies have moved the world forward through their ingenuity and determination. And for generations, everyday Americans could be a part of that journey through perhaps the greatest innovation of all, the U.S. stock market. Whether it was a factory worker in Detroit, a teacher in California, or a farmer in Omaha, hard-working men and women had the opportunity to be a part of the greatest wave of wealth creation in human history. But today, our most innovative companies are staying private longer, which means everyday Americans are being left behind while a select few reap all the benefits. Until now. Introducing VCX by Fundrise. VCX gives investors like you the opportunity to invest in the next wave of innovation. From AI to data infrastructure, longevity to space exploration. With VCX, you can be a part of building the future and own tomorrow's great tech companies today. VCX, the public ticker for private tech.
Like the video just said, man, I really do think VCX is about to create the next wave of millionaires, man, because I'm telling you, to be able to invest into these private companies and not having to have a requirement of having this net worth or this amount of money to jump in would be a good thing for people that's really in the stock market that really want to grow and long-term investor. I ain't talking about no short-term investor. Now you can play the option game with it if they do allow options on it, but the long-term investors, man, I see this as a potential to create millionaires, and I'm already in it, man. I'm about to show y'all my portfolio in a minute, but first I want to show y'all, if you didn't watch my first video, about the companies that are in this innovation fund right here. Everyday Americans are getting locked out of a once-in-a-generation wealth event. For generations, everyday Americans could be a part of the companies that were driving the country forward. However, today, the most important technology companies are staying private longer, which means everyday investors are being left behind. VCX changes that, giving individuals the ability to invest in tomorrow's great technology companies today. And the portfolio right here, man, the top 10 companies, the top 10 holdings in this fund, as you can see, Anthropic at 20%, Databricks 17.7%, OpenAI at 9.9%, Adrill, I hope I said that right, 6.9%, Ramp 5.1%, SpaceX 5%, Epic Games 3.5%, Flock Safety 3%, DBT 5%, 2.8%, Inventor 1.9%. But they do got the sector breakdown right here. You got AI at 43.8%, data infrastructure at 22.9%, fintech 5.2%, aerospace 5%, gaming 3.5%, vertical horizontal software 3.1%, healthcare 1.5%, prop tech 1.4%, other net cash fixed income at 13.6%, private public breakdown 85% private, 1% public. There it is right there. You can see all the holdings right here, man. They got more than just them 10. If y'all want to slow this down while I'm going through it and look at all the other companies, and they give you the percentage right there of what they own in this innovation fund, man. Like I told you, I'm already in it, and I've been in it for about 2 years now, and I done made a decent amount of money with what I had put in there. the little bit that I did put in there. Y'all can see the performance right here in 3 months. It's up 21.21%. Year to date, 13.4.3% in a year, 63.27% since inception, 44% since inception, 84.44% growth in this thing. And I'm telling you, man, this performance is ridiculous with this innovation fund. Now it's coming to the public scene. It's gonna get even better. And with the hypothetical growth of 10,000, initial investment 10,000, total appreciation $9,030.92, total distributions $225.94, current investment value, you'll be up a net return of $9,256.84 if you would have invested $10,000 at the inception of this innovation fund.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Fundrise Innovation Fund's first ever Investor Day.
Now they do have an Investor Day video on their YouTube channel right here. If you want to go watch that full 47-minute long video, you can go right ahead. Just go on YouTube and type in Fundrise and then Investor Day. You'll find it right there. Now, this is my portfolio. Like I said, man, the little bit that I did that I could afford to put in there. Like I said, this is not financial advice, but only invest money that you can afford to lose. And y'all can see right here, man, my net contributions is $122.76, but my net return is $105.62. So I got a total value of $228.38 since I've been invested in this innovation fund. Now, I had found this Fundrise by a friend that had told me about it, getting invested in the real estate. She was already doing it, and so I downloaded the app. At the time, it was only available on Apple, but you can see we on the desktop right here, so you can log in and sign up if you want to, man. I have the link in the description if you want to join. Click that link, then join. Help me out while I'm helping y'all out, because I know a lot of y'all probably ain't even never heard of Fundrise, because like I said, you can still do real estate investing on this thing and the innovation fund, and they got some other funds that we're going to take a look at in the future that is on this app and on this platform that you can invest in for future references. I'm not telling you to invest in VCX, but I'm just giving y'all the rundown and the breakdown of something that I'm already invested in and been investing in and planning on getting even more that is now that is going public. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. It might take a dip because of what's going on in the world. Depends on you watching this video. It might take a dip, and y'all know how things IPO. It might skyrocket for a minute, but then it come crashing down. Or the investors right now is like me. It's a lockup period, so I don't think we can sell as soon as it go public. We have to hold for like 6 months, I think. So you should be pretty safe buying this at whatever price it comes to the stock market on. It shouldn't cost that much. I think it was around $16 to $18, but it could go a little higher. I have no idea, but we'll see tomorrow when it IPOs on the stock market for the first time, man. I'm telling you, this thing about to create some millionaires. But if you don't want to invest in it, you ain't got to. I'm just bringing y'all the news and some that I'm already invested in just for my savages, you know what I'm saying? But hit that like button, subscribe and share, and tell your friends about the Brian Time Opportunities, man. Like I said, we back on these stocks and this crypto. Don't forget, we still talking about that crypto, man. And we just introduced the stocks into it. We breaking down charts, and I'm giving y'all some exclusive stuff that I've been thinking of and what I've been looking at and what nobody else on YouTube is talking about, man. I got some futuristic stocks and some plays for the next age that's coming up that we can get in early and be prepared and sitting real nice when these things start exploding. So y'all just stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate y'all.
My savages! Money main in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube popping, man. Like, subscribe, and everything in between. You already know money, man. Money, man.